just wanted to touch base. You know, older athletes, mental health issues, injuries, difficulty recovering. You know, I had a race at Fontana this past weekend. It was our fourth race. Every 2 weeks we've been doing the winter series. And I truly, really still love racing, but I have found that this winter series I've had the most difficult time performing the way that I feel like I should be able to, and it's just really super challenging, and that leads to, you know, mental issues, because an athlete that's been an athlete for, you know, for me for most of my entire life, and you remember I'm out there on the course and I remember racing the US Cup races. I remember so many moments in different places on the course where, you know, I was performing in a way that I felt like, even then I didn't feel like it was that great, but even looking back on it now, I was so much faster than I am now, you know, and the difficulties with dealing with that mentally, as well as dealing with all the health and, you know, mental issues that go along with it. Like, I've been having an enormous number of kidney stones and difficulties with my kidneys, and relatively, I would say, not as many issues as some people my age, luckily, because I've been on the bike forever, but it's still really super difficult, you know, and it's like, it's frustrating. And you try to up your nutrition, and you try to like work on your diet a little bit, and you try to get better training in, and, you know, you keep trying these things that worked for you in the past that may not work for you now. You know, I woke up this past weekend and I had a fever. I had a fever 2 days before, and then it kind of went away. I went to work, and then I woke up the morning of the race, had a fever, didn't feel good. Took a COVID test, was negative. So I figured I'd just go, because I didn't want to sit at home the whole day going, well, you know, this was my day to get to go ride my bike and have fun and go on an adventure with Rochelle, my fiance, and all of a sudden now that was going to get taken away from me too. So we drove down there, and I felt kind of okay in the morning, and then I went out on a pre-ride with Riley, the Wonder Dog, and there was a massive rut, man. I went in the rut, and I totally crashed, and I hadn't crashed my bike since like a year ago at Fontana in the rain, so that was shocking. I scratched my bike, and so that was mentally really tough for me. I got some road rash on my leg. Not too bad, though. I didn't get really injured. I hurt my thumb, but I was, you know, relatively okay, and I raced the race. And I just wasn't there 100%, even mentally there 100%, physically not there 100%, having weird average heart rates, pushing and going as hard as I can, as you can see, because I'm releasing a YouTube video, and you can hear me, man. I'm working hard, I'm breathing hard,